Taimur al-Abdali was born in Iraq, emigrated to Sweden and studied in the UK. On his social networking page, he lists his interests as the Apple iPad and the Prophet Muhammad. But he was expelled from this mosque. Worshippers here didn't agree with his extreme views.
Part of me does question, did I spend enough time with him? Should I have really exposed him publicly and made him storm out? Maybe perhaps I should have stayed with him and worked more with him.
The first bomb was detonated in a car registered to al-Abdali. It exploded in a busy shopping strip in Stockholm, but no one was injured. Shortly after that, the 29-year-old blew himself up, injuring 2 people. Prosecutors believe it was a failed plot and that he probably wasn't acting alone.
We should suppose that he had others behind him. If they are accomplices or just have inspired him to it in some religious way or something else.
Shortly before the bombings, al-Abdali sent an email to Swedish authorities and an audio recording saying he was protesting against coalition troops in Afghanistan and was angry about Swedish cartoons mocking the Prophet Muhammad.
Stop your drawings of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Draw your soldiers from Afghanistan, and no more oppression against Islam or Muslims will be tolerated.
Al-Abdali lived in Luton, 50 kilometres north of London, with his Swedish wife and their 3 children. Neighbours saw him here just last week.
He was a good neighbour, never ever had any problem with him. And wherever, we meet, say hello to each other, greeting.
It's understood that al-Abdali wrote a will in which he spoke of wanting to fulfill an al-Qaeda threat to attack Sweden. A website claims that al-Abdali was working for the Islamic State of Iraq, a group linked to al-Qaeda. Emma Alberici, ABC News, London.